Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is BGFH, and I am back for could be a low vision spotlight, or it might be a kind of a let's play series. We will see as we get in here. We're doing something a little bit different again. Um, so I had heard not too long ago, again, like I said, my YouTube feed and Twitter seem to be a really good source of finding all kinds of interesting stuff out. And I saw a video on a game called Grail to the Thief. Now, this is a PC game that is audio. It is an audio PC game. And I'm like, okay, that could be kind of interesting to kind of look at, look at for the channel. And then, literally, right the next day after seeing that video from somebody covering the game a little bit, I saw something on Twitter saying, of all things, that Grail to the Thief is actually on Steam. And if you can see the screen right now, we are highlighted on it as we speak. I think I paid like $2 for it, or $3 tops. So it's dirt cheap. And I just find it really interesting that audio games are actually coming to Steam, because not too long after that, within the next day or so, literally, remember on the channel I covered the iOS version of A Blind Legend, that audio game for iOS. Well, turns out, funny enough, it's not available for purchase just yet, so I'm not exactly sure how much they're going to charge. But it did show up on the Steam store as coming soon. And yeah, A Blind Legend is going to be hitting Steam as well. So, right as of this current moment, I have a couple of immediate thoughts. My first thought is, hey, excellent. I want to see more audio games come to Steam, not just for the blindness and low vision community, but just for the general gaming community as well, because it's something different. And, maybe I know there's a lot of stuff. Oh, are you kidding me? Really? Okay. Steam wants to update itself, so while I'm yapping, I will let it. Good Lord. Okay, that was fun. So on one hand, I'm really kind of excited because, like I said, I want audio games to be, hey, if blind and low vision gamers can enjoy using the same platform as everyone else, and like I said, exposing more unique styles of games to the general gaming public can be a good thing too. So just like iOS, you know, we will, sighted gamers will be able to have, to see more of these audio games show up too. And that would be great. Now, on the flip side, here's my problem, is that right now, the Steam interface, it's great that these audio games are showing up. We're getting two already. One already out, one soon to come. The problem is the Steam interface, accessibility-wise, is garbage. It is not accessible to a screen reader whatsoever. The Steam mobile app is mostly there. Like I think there's maybe one or two buttons that I've found that really don't work super well. But I've purchased and wish listed things on my phone from the Steam app, and you can do it through the Steam website, steampowered.com. But if you go to the Steam store interface or like the library, your screen reader is not going to read anything. So Microsoft is doing a really good job of putting accessibility into the Xbox One and improving in Windows, their own narrator there. Sony is doing it for their stuff. We don't know with the NX what Nintendo's going to be doing here, but Valve, come on, guys! I hear every time I hear all of these companies, we're trying to make gaming. We want to make it accessible to the widest audience and to everyone. We want to make it accessible and usable, whatever. Well, that kind of includes people with disabilities, and it's actually proving that, I see a lot more videos, I see a lot more tweets, I see a lot more just coverage from blind and other like disabled gamers, and just even coverage of it from mainstream sites, and a little more trickle of actual, good coverage from games media. So Steam, let's get going here. Let's get this Steam interface accessible, so that it's like, well, yeah, it's great that these games are here, but how is a blind person going to launch them? I mean, yeah, I suppose technically you could install them through the mobile app remotely, which it does support, and then go and find the Steam directory folder in your computer, and then find the exe file and run it. But that's just stupid. No, we got to make Steam accessible. So I apologize that we're not getting into the game right away, but I feel that I had to talk about this just because I find it such a really interesting thing that within the span of it must have been 2-3 days tops, I learned that 2 audio games are actually not just coming to the PC, but coming to Steam, which is not the only PC platform, but for many, far and away the most dominant platform on PC right now. So, Grail to the Thief. It is kind of a audio choose your own adventure sort of a thing, and I have not played it at all. I watched part of a video, part of it, just to kind of hear it a little bit, when I originally saw it on YouTube. So, I don't know much. I launched the game just to make sure it ran. I tweaked the volume a little bit, and that's it. I haven't even started the game. So we are going to start here. And like I said, I'm not sure if this is going to be a low vision spotlight or if it's going to be a kind of a let's play spiel. I don't know how long it is or anything. So let's go Grail to the Thief. Here we go. Got a logo. Got a headset icon. We're loading.
You're about to play Grail to the Thief, an interactive audio adventure presented by For All to Play. Click any button or press the corresponding number key to advance. If you would like to hear a passage again, click the Repeat Story, Repeat Choices, or Repeat All buttons, or press Z, X, or Spacebar, respectively. Click the Main Menu button or press Escape to return to the main menu at any time. 1. Start game. 2.
So I don't...
Credits. 3. Exit to desktop.
Okay. So I don't know if there's like an autosave or if there are save points or manual saves, or I don't know. But let's start the game.
Hank Krang, a dirty thief from the near future, recently had a self-aware time machine called the Time Excursion Digital Interface, or TEDdy, fall into his lap after a poker game. He has decided to use this technology to go throughout time, stealing priceless artifacts. As Hank would say, if they're already gone, who's gonna miss him? On his first adventure, Grail to the Thief, Hank travels to Arthurian times in search of the Holy Grail. 1. Start adventure.
Okay. Alright, so I'm wondering if this is actually, I'm guessing either this is already planned to be a series, or depending on how well the first episode does, they will maybe make, because the way they said it, his first adventure, blah, 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 sounds like could be the start of a kind of ongoing series. So let's start the adventure. Here we go.
Here we are, medieval England, safe and sound.
I'm never gonna get used to that. Feels like I got hit by a truck. Teddy, where are we?
We're in a field, Hank. There's a town ahead of us and thick forest all around.
Okay.
1. Scan area. 2. follow road.
Let's scan the area.
Teddy, scan the area.
I'd place us around 500 AD in Britain, somewhere in the middle of the country. We're in a field, and I can see a town ahead of us, and forest all around.
1. Follow road.
All right. So it looks like this is basically just going to be a choose your own adventure. I mean, it doesn't really seem like it's video gamey all that much. I mean, the production values seem to be pretty good. But it's not like reaction based or anything. But let's follow the road.
There's a guard up ahead, in front of some huge gates.
I suggest approaching the situation delicately, Hank.
You know me, Teddy. I'm always delicate.
I can see his sword from here. Please don't get us killed. I'm worthless stuck in time without electricity.
1. Talk to guard.
All right.
Halt! Who goes there?
Cliché.
I know, right?
Who are you talking to, stranger?
No one? Don't worry about it. What town is this?
Why, this is Camelot, the greatest town in all the land.
1. Ask about Camelot. 2. Ask about the Grail. 3. Demand entrance.
All right, so we're going to play this. We're going to play this kind of as a safe playthrough because I want to see how far I can get without trying to piss anybody off, or at least trying to get the optimal story. But it could be fun to go back and just go back and be a dick about everything and see how the plot goes there. We're just going to ask about Camelot here. And I should say, actually, too, if you can see, you do get, you can read the stuff visually, and it's good contrast, although the text is a little small, so they could maybe jack up the font a little bit, for low vision users. But yeah, other than that, really simple interface. Let's talk to the guard again.
This is the Camelot? Like where King Arthur lives?
The one and the same, and the only Camelot that I believe exists.
Well, we certainly lucked out. Hey, Hank. First town, first try.
So, you guys have Arthur, the Sword in the Stone, the Holy Grail, crap like that?
Crap. Why do you insult this town's most priceless items by referring to them as such?
Whoa, my bad, man. My bad. I'm just interested in seeing the Grail.
First you insult the Grail, and then you demand to see it. Pardon my blunt nature, sir, but you have been insubordinate, rude, and frankly, you are dressed in incredibly strange garb. Who are you?
1. Say you're a blacksmith. 2. Say you're a jester. 3. Say you're from the future.
Oh, I want to say that I'm from the future, but I know that's totally not going to go well. So we're going to be a jester, because
I'm a jester. I'm here to entertain the king.
I didn't hear of a jester visit today.
I don't know about this one, Hank.
I'm a surprise gift from a neighboring kingdom.
Very well then. We need some entertainment here in Camelot anyway. It's been quite boring lately. Follow me.
Wow, that actually worked.
1. Follow guard.
because I thought about the blacksmith, but I figure it's probably easier to be a jester than it is to be a blacksmith, because like you can kind of fake it. You can fake telling a joke or doing an entertaining thing. If you don't know what you're doing with the blacksmith, a lot harder to fake that, I think. All right, so let's follow the guard here.
On the way to the castle, I might as well give you a tour of the town. If you're going to be here in Camelot for a while, you might need to return here to the market.
Is that an axe stuck in a rock?
It's like the peasant's version of the sword and the stone.
Oh, so whoever pulls it out becomes the new king?
Not at all, but it gives them something to do. Let's keep moving.
1. Pull on axe. 2. Talk to peasants. 3. Follow guard.
Let's just follow the guard, because I wonder if I can
The
I can come
building to our
back.
left is the town pub.
All right. Now we're talking.
I hope you have money, Jester, because nothing comes free in Camelot. You have to work for your keep.
If there's one thing I'm gonna work for in this town, I guarantee you it's in that pub.
You're a walking frat boy cliche.
Shut up.
What was that?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
1. Read pub sign. 2. Follow guard.
Sure, let's read the pub sign.
How come the sign is just 2 beers?
It's just to tell people it's a tavern.
At this point in time, reading is mostly for the well-educated, Hank.
I can read. I am the smartest man in this town.
1. Follow guard.
Okay. Because I'm thinking, like, if he's giving us a tour, I mean, maybe it's just for atmosphere, but I'm guessing if it's kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure, I'm guessing we're going to be going back and forth between these places, but I have no idea.
Seriously, Hank, you can't keep talking to me like I'm a person standing next to you. People are going to think you're insane.
Apparently they already think that because of how I'm dressed. Maybe next time, suggest some better clothes, Mr. Supercomputer.
And this is the bridge that leads to the castle.
Hang on, Hank. I hear something.
Do you hear someone crying?
Oh yes, don't worry about that. Here we are, outside the castle doors.
1. Investigate noise. 2. Enter castle.
Well, we found the castle, so that seems like this might be a good thing to
Can you scan to see what's making that noise, Teddy?
check him out.
I can't tell from here, but based on its heat signature, it's big. Really big.
Are you finished?
1. Enter castle.
Oh, okay, it's not going to let us actually talk to or find the crying person. So, all right, enter castle, I
here
suppose.
you are, the castle doors. Go on in. I'll wait here and listen to how hard you make the king laugh. Either that, or you don't amuse him, and I get to hear you die.
Uh-oh.
Good luck. Hope to see you soon.
1. Enter doors.
And you, just by the voice actor that plays, I already forgot his name, Hank, I think it is. He kind of just has, like, at least the way I'm interpreting this character, just the way he's kind of a smart ass, kind of a, he kind of has this tough guy voice sort of thing. Like, I can see him just having a kind of a dark sense of humor. So we're going to try to tread lightly here. All right, let's enter the castle. So we got to be careful here.
Holy crap. This room is beautiful. Is there anything worth stealing in here, Teddy?
For once, you're right, Hank. The throne, the art, everything is expensive. But remember what we're here for. Just the Grail.
Yeah.
Who are you, stranger?
He saw us. Go talk to him. Hurry.
1. Talk to king.
All right.
Well, hello there, Jester. What a nice surprise having you visit me today.
You're welcome, Your Highness.
Now then, you're not here for no reason. How will you be entertaining me today?
1. Do a dance. 2. Tell a joke.
So I think we're going to do a dance just because jokes can go horribly awry if you have the wrong sense of humor. So I said we're playing this safe for now.
I do know my way around the dance floor.
I can't help but think like a lot of the characters in this game so far are actually voiced by the same guy.
Oh, this is abysmal.
Ha! A dance so bad it is also a joke. Brilliant.
Oh, God.
Oh, what happiness you've brought me today, Jester. Camelot has been quite dull lately, and it feels so good to get joy back in these gates. That said, is there anything I can do for you?
1. Ask if they have the Holy Grail. 2. Ask to see the Grail. 3. Say you're going to steal the Grail.
Oh man, yeah, to go back and play this and just be, like I said, be a complete dick about it. I'm going to steal it just to see what would happen. But no, we're going to go 1. We're going to be cautious here.
So is this the same Camelot that people say holds the Holy Grail?
Why, yes, it's actually kept guarded in a room right behind me. Why do you ask?
1. Ask to see the Grail. 2. Say you're going to steal the Grail.
We'll ask to see it.
Is there any chance that I could get a look at the Grail?
You're quite funny, Jester. Quite funny indeed.
I'm not joking.
The Grail is a special part of this kingdom, and to look upon it you must be worthy. But you certainly are not worthy.
1. Ask how to prove you're worthy. 2. Say you are worthy. 3. Yell at the king.
Nah, we'll ask.
I really want to see the Grail. Is there any way I can, prove to you that I'm worthy?
Like all my knights, you must prove yourself through valiant and selfless actions. You must slay a foul beast, save a child in danger, and rescue a princess.
1.
Okay.
Say you'll do it. 2. Complain that it's a lot of work. 3. Demand the Grail.
Because video games, and I know it's just, hey, we have 3 quests. Okay, this is what we're going to do. I know how video games work, so we're just going to say 1.
I'll do it, Your Majesty. I'll prove myself to you.
Don't fool yourself, Jester.
Ugh, gross. He's lamer than you. No wonder he thinks you're funny.
All joking aside, nothing has gone wrong now in Camelot for quite some time. I expect you will have great difficulty finding a situation in which to prove yourself at all.
Oh, I'm sure I'll find something, King. Trouble always has a way of finding me.
Because you make it, you troublemaker.
I wish you luck, Jester. However, please excuse yourself now, as I have much to attend to. Good luck.
Yeah, the king...
This is more work than you thought, huh, Hank?
Shut up.
1. Leave castle.
All right. So before we leave, I was just thinking, the king, he's the announcer. He's got to be one of the, I think he's the same voice actor for, and I don't even know if it's the same company, but the Audio Rally Racing guy, or the guy who's like, please disable the voiceover, that kind of thing. It just, it finally clicked as to where I think I've heard him before. All right, so let's leave the castle.
Where are we going, Hank?
1. Go to market. 2. Go to orphanage. 3. Go to pub.
All right.
4. Go to blacksmith. 5. Go to bridge.
Let's go to the market.
We should go to the market. I'm sure they've got something there we could use.
That way we can see if we
Other
have
than
to
the
buy
axe we saw on
anything.
the rock on the way in, this market is barren. We don't need any fruit or dried meat, so that's of no use either.
Sorry, I didn't hear anything after axe. I want that axe.
Apparently, so does that guy yanking on it.
1. Scan area. 2. Talk to peasant.
All right, let's scan area.
Hey, Teddy, think I can get that axe out?
I know you can't. In fact, no human could. We're going to need a tool to get it out.
1. Talk to peasant. 2. Pull axe.
Well, let's talk to the peasant first.
Hey, buddy, you're not getting that thing out anytime soon.
I'd like to see you take a shot.
With pleasure.
You're weaker than me.
You wait. I'll be back.
1. Pull axe.
Let's do it again.
I'm just gonna yank as hard as I can on it till it pops out.
The only thing that'll pop out is your shoulder, Hank. We need another way.
1. Leave market.
Fine.
Where are we going, Hank?
2. Go to orphanage. 3. Go to pub. 4. Go to blacksmith. 5. Go to bridge.
Well, I think we should go to the orphanage because obviously they're going to give us a quest to find a kid that's run off. I have not played this, but I'm just guessing, again, video game logic. So I figure I'll get that quest first. So basically, we've gotten one quest. We need to get an item so we can get that axe out from the stone. And now we're going to...
We should go to the orphanage. There might be children there who need our help.
Yep, you see exactly. Video games.
1. Scan area. 2. Talk to nun. 3. Talk to orphan. 4. Go into the office.
Okay, let's...
Hey, Teddy, tell me a little about this orphanage.
During this time period, the orphanage was run by the church, so the staff is almost entirely comprised of nuns.
Oh, yeah. Saving a child from this place should be easy.
Huh?
You kidding? These kids must be getting hit with rulers made to wear dunce caps and forced to eat gruel for every meal, and they're never given more.
Despite your 1920s Oliver Twist-based preconceived notions of the orphanage, this seems like a decent place to live. The nuns are nice, the kids are happy, and other than that office in the back, everything appears to be clean and clutter-free.
1. Talk to nun. 2. Talk to orphan.
All right.
3. Go into the office.
Let's talk to the nun.
I'm gonna go talk to one of the nuns. Maybe we can adopt. I mean, adopting a child is the same as saving one, right?
I don't think your heart is in the right place, Hank.
My heart?
Oh, wow, that is a
good
fake
one,
laugh.
Teddy.
Ha 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 ha. Okay.
Hello there, Jester. I've heard about you.
News travels fast in Camelot.
Are you here to entertain the kids?
Not exactly.
1. Ask about children in danger. 2. Ask about adopting a child. 3. Take a child by force.
Okay.
I'm just, on a quest to see the Holy Grail.
Oh, that's exciting.
Anyway, I'm kind of stuck on the child in danger part. Are there any children around here that need saving?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. We have the best orphanage around for miles. The children are very happy here.
1. Ask about adopting a child. 2. Take a child by force.
I guess we'll do 1.
Can I adopt one of the kids?
Sure. All you have to do is prove that you're fit to care for the child, fill out the paperwork, and take them home.
So, how long do you think that'll take?
Oh, not long. Usually a couple of months.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
I am sorry, but I can't help you. You can't take a child home without an application with our seal on it. And you can't get a sealed application without going through our process.
Or I could just take one.
What?
I said, thank you, you great nun.
Nice save.
If you change your mind, please feel free to talk.
1. Talk to orphan.
It didn't.
2. Go into the office.
In a way, I kind of wish that they had an option to back out. Like when I was talking to the nun, I really didn't want to do either. At the time anyway, I really didn't want to ask about adopting or taking a child. I was kind of wanting to weigh my other options first, but it didn't give me a choice to kind of back out. So let's talk to the orphan.
Let's go talk to the kids. Maybe we can convince one to come with us.
I don't know about this, Hank. You're not the best with children.
What are you talking about? Kids love me.
If you insist, let's go talk to an orphan.
Hey, little girl.
Hi.
1. Ask if she likes it here. 2. Offer to adopt little girl. 3. Grab little girl.
Do you like it here?
It's okay, I guess. I have a lot of friends and the nuns are nice.
Don't you ever think about leaving?
One day I'll get adopted, and then I'll have a real mommy and daddy.
1. Offer to adopt little girl. 2. Grab little girl.
See, now here again, I'm not given, back out. And if I hit escape, that's just going to take me to the main menu, I think. So we'll just do 1. See
I
what
could
happens.
adopt you. Do you want to come with me? We'll have a lot of fun, I promise.
Can my brother come too?
Brother?
He lives with me at the orphanage.
Well, I only need one of you, so... no.
I'm not leaving without my brother.
Well, I've got candy.
Leave me alone.
Brat. Well, I guess no one's coming by their own free will.
Even with the right paperwork. What's next?
1. Go into the office.
Yeah, let's see what the office is, I guess.
I'm gonna fill out one of these forms and seal it. I'll just say another nun gave it to me.
Even if I approved of the plan, how are we going to melt the wax to seal it?
1. Leave orphanage.
Okay.
Where are we going, Hank?
3. Go to pub.
So,
4. Go to blacksmith. 5. Go to bridge.
I'm hoping this video is actually recording, for one. It would suck if it wasn't. Again, I'm really trying to decide whether I should do a kind of a full playthrough or just do a low vision spotlight for this and kind of let you guys. You definitely have an idea of what this game is. Like I said, there's not a lot of gameplay here. It's entertaining, but it's an interactive, self-voiced, choose your own adventure. And the price is right. Like I said, I think it was like $2-3 tops on Steam, so it's definitely affordable. Let's go to the pub, and then we'll see how things go from there. See what happens. Let's go to the pub because I want to see what that's like. Oh, 3.
Come on, let's head to the pub.
Why would we go to the pub?
I think a better question is why has it taken us this long to get to the pub?
Yeah.
Just make it quick.
Actually...
Have any money for a drink? I'll give you a kiss.
Stay away from me, homeless guy. I think we've had enough to drink.
Come on, stay a while. What's your name? My name's Craigums.
You mean Craig?
No, Craigums.
That's, not a real name.
We don't have time for this, Hank. He's obviously drunk. And crazy.
Yeah, a little.
Teddy? I'm home.
Gross. This place is a sty.
I like it. It's kind of homey. I feel like this is the kind of place where everybody knows your name.
Maybe if it's tattooed across your neck with spikes and skulls. I don't know what we could possibly get out of spending time here.
1. Scan area. 2. Talk to barkeep. 3. Talk to janitor. 4. Take a seat.
But yeah, it's funny, why did it take so long to get here? And I was just thinking, the day I'm recording this, it is technically St. Patrick's Day, so, not too bad. Hey, you know what? I should have a drink later. That actually sounds kind of good right now. Let's, scan.
Hey, Teddy, could you scan around for anything that could help us?
I don't know what you hope to accomplish by being here. There's a sweaty old man with a mop challenging everyone in the pub to arm wrestle him, a barkeeper rushing out drinks as fast as she can, and the only available seating is an empty table in the corner next to a man the size of a horse.
1. Talk to barkeep. 2. Talk to janitor. 3. Take a seat.
Let's talk to the old barkeep, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to the barkeep.
Hey, what can I get you? Hurry up, I'm really busy.
Oh, what's the matter, Hank? Can't talk to girls?
Are you okay?
1. Ask if she's a princess. 2. Ask for a drink. 3. Ask if she's seen any danger lately.
Let's just ask for a drink. Open things up, because then she can, if we're giving her business.
Can I have a drink?
Do you have money?
Oh,
1.
yeah, that.
Say no. 2. Lie about payment.
We're gonna play it straight this time.
No, but I'm good for it.
Sorry, I can't give free drinks to every handsome guy that walks into my pub.
You think I'm handsome?
I'm a barkeep. I think everyone's handsome. It's part of my job.
This is great.
Shut up.
What?
Nothing.
1. Lie about payment.
Oh, so you know what? What if I hit escape right now? What happens?
Return to the main menu. All progress will be lost.
Oh.
1. Yes. 2. Cancel.
Cancel.
1. Lie about payment.
Yeah, see, that's the problem, is like, instead of lying about payment, I wish I had the option to go back, and then if this was another game, I could just back out, talk to the janitor, wander around a little bit, and then go back to the barkeep. So that's kind of obnoxious. I wish there was some things where I could kind of back out.
No, but I'm good for it.
Sorry, I can't give free drinks to every handsome guy that walks into
it
my
was
pub.
1.
You think I'm handsome?
Yeah,
I'm a
yeah.
barkeep. I think everyone's handsome. It's
Blah,
part
blah,
of my
blah.
job.
I screwed that up.
This is great.
Shut up.
What?
Nothing.
1. lie about payment.
All right, lie about payment, sure.
That guy offered me a drink because I'm new around here. He's very generous.
Hooray! More lying.
Which guy?
The one in the back corner.
Okay, just make sure he pays me.
One.
This is
Step
gonna go
away from
well.
the bar.
She was nice,
Yeah, I liked her.
and you don't like anyone. What's next?
1. Talk to janitor. 2.
Sure.
Take a seat.
I think what we'll do is, because I was curious about the whole bar thing, we'll finish up in the pub here, and then I think I will just make this a low vision spotlight because I want to encourage you guys to pick up the game for yourselves, be it Steam, be it just in general from the developer's website or whatever, to support these games. So I think that's what we're going to do. So let's talk to the janitor here.
Let's go to the arm wrestling table. I have a plan for that mop.
Uh-oh.
What are they putting in the water in Camelot? All the guys here are massive.
I know. Finally, a place that I fit in.
I said massive, Hank, not pasty criminal slobs.
I'm confident in my body, and you won't put me down.
Oi! Who you talking to?
1. Say no one. 2. Insult the janitor. 3. Ask about the mop.
So now that I've kind of decided on what what we're going to do with the video, let's end it. Let's end the video with having a little bit of fun. Let's ask about the mop first.
Is that your mop?
No, it belongs to the troll under the bridge. Of course it's mine. I'm the only janitor around here. Who wants to know?
Me. I'm new in town. I was wondering if I could borrow it.
Don't know why you would want to, but we can make a wager for it. Your choice.
1. Say a battle of wits. 2. Say I'll arm wrestle you. 3. Say dance contest.
Battle of wits, because I'm just morbidly curious what my guy's going to say.
I bet I can outsmart you in a battle of wits.
Normally I'd crack a joke, but these guys may be among the few people throughout time that are actually dumber than you.
This table could beat me in a battle of wits. I'm a man of muscle. That's the only wagers I take.
1. Say I'll arm wrestle you.
All right.
2. Say dance contest.
No, let's arm wrestle.
How
Sure.
about I arm wrestle you for the mop?
I don't think it'll be fair. I usually only arm wrestle men.
There's definitely some cheesy
Normally I
voice
wouldn't
acting
condone this
here.
behavior, but I'd much rather you win against this misogynist fool.
What are you? Scared?
All right, enough talking. Let's get to it. If you beat me, you get the mop. What do I get if I win?
1. Offer Teddy. 2. Offer your respect.
My respect?
What can I buy with respect?
1. Offer Teddy.
Okay, I guess we got to offer Teddy.
I'll give you this magic earpiece. It's shiny and full of mystery. And it talks.
Deal.
What? What will you do if you lose? You'll be stuck here. More importantly, I'll be stuck with that mongrel.
That is a chance that I'm willing to take.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
1. Push. 2. Cheat.
Ooh, I'll just push.
I haven't even started trying yet.
Push, Hank. Try at something for once in your life, please.
I am trying. This guy's really strong.
Who would have thought the medieval janitor would be strong? He probably pulls cots of hay. Horses do that.
1. Push harder. 2. Cheat.
Oh, well, let's push harder. Let's do it legit. Let's see what happens.
Jester, but I'm stronger. You don't get muscles like these.
Because I wonder if there is a
You're
fail
going to
state.
lose, Hank. You're too weak.
I'm not gonna lose.
I swear, if you lose me to this guy, I'm going to teach him how time travel works, go to the past, find your mom, and prevent you from ever being born.
But won't that stop this whole situation from happening?
I told you, we don't talk about the science.
1. Keep pushing. 2. Cheat.
No, I'm genuinely curious if there is a fail state.
This is it. You're mine, Jack. Ah! Grab!
I win. The mop is mine.
Who would have thought that heavy drinking after a day of strenuous activity would lead to dehydration?
Yeah. Got lucky. You want it, fair and square. What you want with a stringy old mop, anyway?
I have a plan.
Whatever. I don't care. See you around.
Whew, that was close. Sorry about threatening to prevent your birth. What's next?
1. Take a seat.
Yeah, okay, so we can't even leave the pub. We have to do... Yeah, see, that's the thing, is, like, we can't kind of jump back and forth. Like, in most... You know, again, I'm looking at this from, like, a mainstream game perspective. Like, I guess we're doing it linearly, like a choose-your-own-adventure kind of like a choose-your-own-adventure book. But I'm thinking about, like, in an RPG or whatever, you could go around and you could, again, maybe go do this, go come back or whatever. But let's have a seat.
Let's go in the back, near those drapes. I might be able to swipe them.
What is so fascinating about random objects in this bar? First, a dirty mop. Now this?
I told you I have a plan.
1. Steal drapes. 2. Talk to guy.
Let's talk to the guy, because eventually, before we leave, we're going to have to figure out a way to make him... we already lied to the barkeep about our drink.
We gotta get rid of this guy. Hey, guy, wouldn't you like it better sitting somewhere else?
There's nowhere else to sit. Besides, this is my spot. I like it here. Who are you to tell me where to sit, Jester?
1. Buy him a drink.
Well, the funny thing is you're the same person that is in my little earpiece. So what do we got? Like clones everywhere? I think we're in the world of the clones apparently, because there's definitely limited voice actors in this game so far. I mean, like I said, it's for what it is. It's not bad. I mean, like I said, it's totally cheap, and I can't complain. It is entertaining, but like I said, I definitely can tell there's a lot of repeat voice actors here. That's sure.
I'm sorry. I'm new in town. Let me buy you a drink.
Very well. Thank you.
You bought him a drink?
Nope. And we have around 15 seconds before he finds out. Just enough time to do.
1. Steal drapes.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
Can you please explain the plan?
You'll see. It'll all come together in time.
I don't like not knowing what's going on.
Hey, you. Not only did you not buy me a drink, but I just got charged for the one you took.
Yeah, about that, I'll see you around.
You'll get what's coming to you, Jester. Mark my words.
Tread carefully, Hank. What's next?
1. Go outside.
Yeah, get the hell out of the... Although, it's like if I were that other guy, I would have been like, I wouldn't have just been all calm about it. I'd have been, I would have been pissed. I would have been like, hey, you better, he is far too calm for what the situation warranted, but whatever.
Hey, the funny man's back.
Oh, God. This idiot again.
Hey,
that's
Craig.
really bad.
Cragums, are you thinking of taking me up on my offer?
1.
How about I hit you over the
Give
head
him
with
your
this
drink.
mop? Fine.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Gross.
Now, about that deal.
What? Oh, right.
Oh.
For the second time, I don't want a hobo kiss.
Then what could I do for you?
I need a princess.
This isn't going to work.
And?
I have some drapes, and I have a mop head.
It's degrading.
And?
And I see a dress and a wig.
And it's offensive.
Okay.
The funny man wants me to make a joke.
1. Hand him the disguise.
Boy, okay, I was liking the game right away, but just the voice acting and the situation is kind of absurd and okay, well, I guess we'll...
How do I look?
You are beautiful. All right, Princess Craig. Yep, still not a real name. Anyway, go wait outside the castle. I'll come by in a bit.
See you later, funny man.
I'm going to say this one last time, Hank. This isn't going to work. People will not think that's a princess.
Oi, did you see that princess? I'd arm wrestle 1,000 men for her.
I told you my plan would work, Teddy.
Those men are drunk. That disguise won't fool the king.
You need to start trusting me a little more.
You're a thief.
Oh, right.
Anyway, where are we headed next?
1. Leave pub.
Okay. Yeah, leave pub, I guess.
Where are we going, Hank?
4. Go to blacksmith. 5. Go to bridge.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, it's interesting, but like I said, some of the voice acting, the further we're getting in, like, it's really cheesy. But yeah, I mean, it's typical old school weird adventure game. But I did say that I think we are going to stop here because we have completed our pub stuff. We still need to get that item to get the axe out, and we still need to figure out what to do for the for the child, either adopting or whatever. So yeah, that is Grail to the Thief. It is available for the PC right now. I forgot to check. I don't know if it's available for PC and Mac or any mobile platform, but it is available. Like I said, it's definitely, if you're into the kind of choose your own adventure games, you want it something self-voiced, it is accessible. I mean, it's very, very simple, very straightforward. I mean, there's really, all you're doing is choosing like one, hitting number keys to make choices. But it's, it's just an interactive choose your own adventure, I guess. Like I said, it's interesting. For what it is, like I said, for what it is, for the price, I definitely can't complain. It is, it is amusing. But, some of the voice work and the scenarios are kind of getting a little weird, but, I'll see it through and see what happens. But again, like I said, I'm still glad either way, it was definitely, it was definitely worth the price, and, just want people to support some more of these audio games so that we can get more and can get better audio games. It's like I said, it's a shame that we're seeing some of these really good ones on iOS be taken down. The something else games potentially going away soon. We just got word that Solara, I remember doing a 3-part video on that early on when I started recording iOS stuff. Solara is apparently gone. So yeah, it's just really sad. And like I said, I know people want free stuff, but even if it's something you're gonna play for a little while or whatever, if it's something that you really like or want to see more of, we have to support the developers. I mean, it's not free to make these. I mean, people have to work. It takes time, and even for the coding, the audio work, the voice acting, any of this stuff. I mean, even doing these videos, I mean, I'm not asking for money, or any donations or anything like that, because I have a full-time job, and I can do this just in my spare time because I found it something kind of amusing, and I, enjoy doing it more than I thought I would, actually. But if, a lot of people are starting to make money doing videos and stuff, so I don't know, just like I said, you like something, music, videos, or games, or software, whatever it is, I just want to recommend that people support it. Sorry for getting on my soapbox again there, but anyway, that is Grail to the Thief. It is available now, and you can check it out. And and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79. And until next time, I will talk to you guys again later.